Hey guys, this is Mega Snow Lizard doing a candy toy review for OOOs for several different figures. I bought the set of 5, but I'm going to do them in 2 separate groups. Here's the first one. That's TaToBa. That's the only one I know of by name. And there's 2 that I already opened up, just so I could put the stickers on and show you the differences. There's one of them over there. Let me tilt this over. And another one over here. I forgot what they were called. I forgot what the names were called for each of those forms. But yes, as I told you, I already opened 2 of them up, so those are just trash. And I already applied all the stickers, so here we are. The 2 figures. These are candy toys. Let me try to refocus them right here. Alright, so the first one, the stickers are basically this whole entire chest area. These coins and basically the belt, this golden area around the wrist, and the kneecaps right here, and the shiny little golden horn on the back. The articulation for all of these will go ball joint head, goes around all 360. There you are. I thought it was a ball jointed shoulder, but it's not. It just goes 360 all the way around, and there's a hinge that goes basically up and down like so. There's a swivel that lets the upper arm swivel, and there's one elbow joint. There you go, and the hand just spins around 360. It just pops right off if you pull on it. That I won't do, but it pops off easily. Let's see. Let's go put this back up. There is no waist articulation because this one does spread apart. There's upper thigh. What do you call it? Yeah. There's a ball joint thigh. Let's see. Double knees. There's double knees on this guy. And finally, there is a ball joint foot. So allows the foot to rotate all the way around. And as I said before, there's, unlike the more expensive one that it costs like what, $50 these days, which I did buy, and I'll compare these 2 later. There's the more expensive one has a button on the back, the circle thing, but these candy toys, they don't. They instead have this little tiny trigger button on the waist, on the back of the waist. So you just push that button, and then you could pull the top part off, and then that lets basically the head go. And the head is the part that has the little the pole that holds everything together. So you put the head in first, then you plug it into the waist, and it locks into place. And then, oh, the other thing, they all have this. Let me try to refocus. There we are. They all have that circular thing that he swipes the coins with on his belt. Of course, the center piece, and then the canister, which you can hold all the coins. Technically, if you start swapping these around, the coins won't match, but that's one drawback. For example, let's try this. I'll put this guy back. I'll split this guy apart, like so. Oh, there's no gimmicks on this guy. This is actually molded on. So, yeah, and it's the same thing applied. The stickers for his chest. Let's see, and the same stickers over here. Sticker kneecaps. Still double jointed knees. So let's go swap out the. Let's see. I'll put the head on this guy, like so, and I'll use legs over here, and they'll lock into place. The face on this character is not that well done. The rest of his body is like silver or black, and the only white portion on his body is his face, and it kind of throws everything off. But what could you do? It's a candy toy, right? So there we go. Let me try to refocus again. So and I'm gonna just put this guy together in the meantime. There we go. So you can compare the 2. So while we open this sucker up, here's the back. All 3 figures, all separate. This one over the TaToBa comes with a sword. These 2 units did not. So basically, when you first get him, it basically looks like this. So when they first come out, they look really bland, whatever's. As you see, there's not that much color to them. Yeah. So this is what they basically look like without all their stickers on. And there's no gimmicks. It's basically stuck on there. It's just molded in. But as you see, it does pop off if you press the trigger on the back. So there you go. And this is basically the sticker sheet. Maybe focus on that. There we are. And they also give you a sticker for the sword, which I'm going to apply on later. So let's go try mixing these guys around again. Yeah, these guys are a great alternative to the expensive combo changers, or even the figure arts line. These guys cost way less, and you can still swap out the parts. So technically, you don't have to buy more of the figures. There's one set of each. I have another set coming in. This will be the first part of the review. Technically, I'll have two of these heads now, but as you see, the heads look very different. This is strictly for TaToBa. This is strictly for the complete form. Well, let's go try something here. I'm gonna put this head on the body that's supposed to be. What the? Okay. There we go. It kind of works out. There you go. This guy's eyes are all colored red. This guy's eyes are green. Yeah. With these, you could like put any piece together, and I think they're seriously worth your money. For this whole set of I have a set of 5. It cost me like what, around $30 for all this, for these 3 figures and 2 more for Kamen Rider Birth, which I'll be reviewing separately from these guys. Yeah, so they're all separate parts, and you can mix and match however you like. And so I think these guys are definitely worth it. And the sword should fit in every one of their hands, I think. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, the sword fits in basically every one of their hands. So if you have multiple weapons, then you can put it on any one of these figures. Let's go do a quick size comparison. I have no idea why I have this here, but here's a toilet paper roll. All toilet paper is about the same size, so yeah. So that's a good size comparison, I guess. Okay. So this is Mega Snow Lizard signing off.